Hello, Krissy. Welcome to the Sister Buzz 2026. Very
Hey,
excited, Krissy.
oh my gosh, me too. Hello, 2026.
Hello, 2026. All in pink, our favorite color.
Yep,
Um,
absolutely. Absolutely. And
really
we got our
excited to be back.
we got our let's
Yes,
go.
let's go. Ready to go.
Yep, ready to
Ready
go
to
for the new year.
ready for the new year. It has been a busy holiday season. We have been very busy, the two of us together and individually. And our hope today is to kind of recap uh, the last Thanksgiving, Christmas time
Hmm.
frame, I would say, Krissy, and kind of give an idea of what we've been up to. But it's been busy, but really excited about the new year. And we've got some really fun ideas with podcasts in 2026. And some special guests, some updates on a few things. So it's going to be exciting, huh, Krissy?
Oh yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm
Yeah,
excited about it.
really fun. So I think from the last time we talked, I was getting ready to go on a vacation.
Hmm.
The last time we talked. So my husband and I ended up going over Thanksgiving um, to Paris, France, which was amazing. And we did a Viking River cruise, which I had never been on any type of cruise or Viking River, or any type of river cruise or any type of cruise really. And we were kind of guinea pigs to it and trying to figure it out. But it looked amazing. And we were like, okay, we can see all these places. It started and ended in Paris. We thought, great, we can see Paris a couple of times, do things there, and then get to go up. I believe you call it the Seine River, Seine River,
And
which runs right through Paris. Um, and then we turned around and came back. One of the reasons we picked this trip was because my husband wanted to see Normandy, which I wanted to see it too, because it's such a historical place.
Mhm.
But him being in the army, and being a veteran, he really wanted to go there and to see it. So that was probably the highlight of the trip, even though it was very sad because, people that lost their lives there serving our country. But it
Right.
was really incredible, how they honored, all the people and honored. Actually, we had, I would say, probably 10 or 12 veterans on our boat. A lot of
Oh,
the
nice.
Yeah, a lot of people picked that cruise for the same reason we did, which was, they're a veteran and they want to go and, see what Normandy was all about. Um, I think without going into the whole entire thing, I think the most startling thing for me was what the American soldiers had to overcome when they came to Omaha Beach and the beaches there. It was literally a cliff, like a rock cliff, and the Germans were waiting.
Hmm.
And, we lost 3,000 men right on that beach right away. Um, Either they bombed our ships and they sank, people died in the water, or they were killed coming out of the beach. So we actually were right on Omaha Beach. We went up to the top of the cliffs and then saw the
Hmm.
vantage point that the Germans had. And then we went down to Omaha Beach and actually brought some sand home from Omaha Beach,
Oh, nice.
which was really cool. But they do a great job. Viking does with honoring veterans. We laid a wreath. We did tap. They played taps. They played the national anthem, and I don't know if people know this, but a little fun fact that the land that all of the soldiers are buried on there, and the monument there, and all the memorabilia there around the day of the battle is all it's U.S. territory. The French gave it to us. So
Hmm.
United States actually owns it. So there's a retired colonel that lives right there. Um, and yeah, it was really cool. Really cool.
No, it sounds like it was amazing. It sounds like it was
Yeah.
the whole cruise and sounds like it was a really neat, nice trip.
Yeah. It was good. I mean, to be honest, the demographic was a little older than us. So my husband and I are 53 and 54. And I went to dinner a few nights and I was a little dress a little differently than a lot of the people there. Not that I was in like a glam like dress, long dress, but um, and most of the people there were definitely in their 60s, like late 60s, you know. Listen, we sat with this couple at lunch one day and she was 89, he was 91,
Oh my gosh.
and they met at the assisted living place and they were in incredible shape. They met at their stretch class, if you want me to be honest with you.
Oh my gosh.
And her name was Betty and his name was Ed. And he was a retired veteran and him and Chris were talking. And I said, "Oh, where do you guys live?" And they said, "Oh, we live in this assisted living center and stuff like that." And I said, "Oh, it's so nice. How long have you been married?" And she says, "We're not married." She says, "We're both widows. We just live in sin like all the young kids." I was like, "What?" I was
That's
like,
amazing.
"Betty, you little devil." Like, "We're just living in sin, just like all the young kids." I'm like, "All right, Queen, like
You
you
go,
go with
girl.
Ed." Yeah, they were adorable. So we met a
Oh,
lot of
that's
cool people.
fun.
We met a lot of people, saw a lot of beautiful things. I am a huge fan of Paris. I recommend it, Krissy, very
Hmm.
much. The architecture, the shopping, just to see everything.
Yeah.
Chris and I had our picture taken in front of by a photographer in front of the Eiffel Tower, which you've seen.
Yes, that's a great picture. Yeah.
It's a great pic. Um, so we made the most of it.
Oh, good. No, it sounds
How
like you had a
about,
great time. It sounds like you had a great
yeah,
time.
it was amazing. So Thanksgiving for you, Krissy.
So Thanksgiving for me and the family. So my husband and I went with our kids to Sanibel Island, which for those anybody that's listening that doesn't know where that is, we flew into Fort Myers and it's about an hour drive out to the island from the airport. So we stayed in a condo right on the beach, which was gorgeous. We had it was a beautiful view, walked right out, right to the beach every day. Although we don't just like lay on the beach all day long, but my daughter and I were walked on the beach in the morning and her husband and then our son and his girlfriend when she got there, so they would walk out and so and one of the reasons that we love it there is because that's where we went on our honeymoon. And so that brings back a lot of memories for us. So we had, so this is the second year in a row that we went to back to Sanibel. So, and the big thing on Sanibel, which I'm sure a lot of people know, is the shells. The shells are crazy. There are so many. I've never seen so many in my life. But the beach is loaded with them. So we just kind of relaxed. We, had nice dinners out. We went to Punta Gorda one night to this really great restaurant called Carmelo's, the Italian restaurant. We went there for my birthday because my birthday was over Thanksgiving. So, we really just had just a really relaxing time and the weather was beautiful. I mean, it was in the mid 80s, low to mid 80s every day. We didn't have any rain. So it was really, really nice. So our daughter came at the beginning and she stayed till Wednesday, and then our son was there the whole time and his girlfriend, I think she came on Monday and she stayed till the end of the week till we flew home. So just, came at a nice time for a vacation and we just really enjoyed it and like relaxing and not there's not all the, a lot of sights to see or anything, but just the beach itself and the ocean is just very relaxing. So that's what we did, and we really enjoyed ourselves. Yep.
Jealous of the weather. It
Yeah,
was rainy and chilly in France,
yes,
which
that's what
we
you
knew
said.
going into it. Yeah, we kind of
Mhm.
knew going into it, but yeah, it was definitely chilly. But I know we talked a couple of times on FaceTime, and that week you guys were there. That place you stayed was beautiful. The
Yeah,
view
no,
was like,
it was
yeah,
really pretty and it was three bedroom, three full bath. We
lots of
got our
space.
Thanksgiving dinner from the local Jerry's grocery market and everybody does it. And they do like the turkey and all the fixins and everything and you just go pick it up. And it made it really easy and you just reheat everything and so that was a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
made the old turkey and all the weekend before we left for the kids, and
Mm-hmm.
Chris's mother flew up and all that. And first time ever, I forgot the stuffing. Forgot to make stuffing. Completely just forgot it. Just didn't even take it out of the thing. Like we're sitting there and I looking around at the table and I go, what are we missing? And Reagan goes, well, I didn't really have to say anything because we were so busy, but the stuffing. I'm like, how can you not say anything?
Was it
Like,
in
how
the
can
fridge? Like, or you
no,
just
I
didn't
forgot to
make it?
even make it. Yeah.
Oh,
And we
okay.
didn't do a full turkey. We did a turkey breast
Oh, so that's
because,
why you wouldn't have, yeah.
I didn't stuff the turkey with it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I stuff my turkey with the, you know, but we forgot the stuffing. So that was not good. But everything else was delicious and homemade and ready to go. Even my apple pie, mom's pie crust on point, um, homemade mashed potatoes, but the stuffing, which
The
actually my
stuffing.
husband loves stuffing, and he was just like, he didn't say a word either. So it's
Well,
just very
and
funny.
like our father loved stuffing,
You know,
remember? And like he would have been very disappointed. But remember all
used to,
the
uh,
stuff that he would put in the stuffing? Like
he put
I
like
I
weird
I
things.
I remember Nick came like I don't know if it was his first Thanksgiving or whatever, and
Oh,
there was like either orange peels and
yeah.
sausage, and Nick's
Anything he
like,
could find.
this crap isn't supposed to be in stuffing. He's like, stuffing is just supposed to be plain.
Okay.
So stuffing at our house, Nick, when Dad would make it, he was not a fan. He was not a fan of the way Dad would make stuffing.
I just think he
So
went into the pantry and just took anything out and thought he
he
was being like
did.
a chef. It was nasty. So
It wasn't
remember, we used
good.
to have him make mom's stuffing, would make hers, and then dad had his stuffing.
Hmm.
It was, we learned our lesson, I think, on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. And he
But
had all those
yeah.
bags of the hard stuffing. Like he would mix them all together, like corn and all.
Oh, yeah.
It was gross. It was not good. But he thought it was great and he always wanted to do it that way. The other thing I remember is we had every squash and rutabaga and everything possible. I used to call the rutabaga rude boys. But we had so much of it. That was another thing that Nick said. He goes, "You guys have squash. Like, oh my God, wait, like all this
We
stuff."
had acorn squash, spaghetti squash. We had
Hmm.
turnip. We
Hmm.
had sweet potatoes.
Hmm.
We had regular homemade mashed potatoes. I'm trying to think if I'm missing one.
Rude boys, rutabaga.
Yeah, rutabaga turnip.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah, the
turnip.
turnip. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh
oh my
God.
God, so much stuff.
A lot
But
of food, a lot of food. Well, that's good. Well,
it's a
you
good time.
you definitely had an easy one than cooking. I still did cook, but like we had Thanksgiving on the ship, so they had a nice Thanksgiving. They did actually honor the American, even though they don't celebrate it. They
Oh, okay. On the ship
gave
though,
us,
they did.
yeah,
Okay.
they gave us a typical Thanksgiving dinner, which was very nice.
That
Thank
was
you,
nice.
Viking. Yeah, so that was good. And then after we got back from Thanksgiving, you and me did a
Mm-hmm.
couple of weeks. And then we had our epic holiday celebration with our families together.
Oh, was it
So
epic?
it was epic. So we rented a house, Krissy and Nick and Chris and I in the Poconos for the kids. So Krissy's kids came, my kids came, significant others or husbands came. And it was snowing like a banshee driving into the Poconos, first of all.
God.
And I arrived first and was really worried like people were going to slip and so forth coming into the house. And the place did not have a shovel. So all I could find was a broom. So Chrissy and Nick drive up when I'm outside sweeping the snow off the sidewalk. And she goes,
Hmm.
what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to make it so you don't fall. I'm like,
Well,
there's no shovel,
we
no
didn't
shovel.
think it was the right house at first because we saw this woman outside, and I was like, and you had I think you had your red outfit on.
I had
So
my red athleisure.
yeah,
Yes,
of course, we go
it was
down.
holiday.
And as Colleen said, it was snowing like incredible. So we go down to the next driveway and then come back up and I go, that's what the picture looks like of this house. And I go, that's freaking Colleen. She's out there trying to clear the snow.
Was ridiculous. But that house was beautiful. Like that
Oh
house was
yeah,
beautiful.
it was.
Humongous kitchen, two islands, tons of room, had a hot tub, it had a sauna,
Hmm.
had a golf simulator.
Yep.
Um,
It
everybody had their
had
own
everything.
bathroom. Yeah, it was tons and tons of room. And
Hmm.
then the game room
It's amazing.
downstairs. was a pool table, a movie theater, a poker table, record players, shuffle,
How about that vibrating chair, like the chair
the
that everybody was
vibrating
sitting?
chair. Yeah, the no, the massage chair.
Massage
This
chair, that's what
massage.
it was, the massage chair,
The
yeah.
thing hurt your back. I couldn't sit
Yeah.
in it very long. It was
Oh, how about the
serious.
popcorn machine? There was like a
Yes,
popcorn machine that we used too.
we had a popcorn machine. So it was wonderful. Hats off to Allie and
Hmm.
Caitlin for their amazing planning. Um, Allie ordered everything from Wegmans for the whole weekend, soup to nuts, and
I
killed
I
it.
I honestly thought I wasn't going to fit it all. So I stopped at Wegmans the day that we're leaving and I went, "Oh my God, Allie, there was so much." But so I made Caitlin and Ian come to the house on the way to the house in the Poconos. I'm like, "You guys got to take some stuff. We're not going to fit everything."
Hmm.
So, but she planned like the food was great. It was just like everything we needed. I think we ran out for a couple things or we sent Nick or Kyle out for a couple things, but it was it was perfect, and then I brought, um from a friend of mine, we decorated, cookies, like sugar cookies, and so she had already made the cookies, and then we, like, had the frosting and everything to put on them. So we did those, and it was and I'll let you talk about what Allie did for her games and, the sip and paint or paint and sip.
Oh, so Allie decided that we were going to do mimosas in the morning. And well, I think I decided, but anyways, we're doing mimosas in the morning and we're going to do like a paint and sip. So she brought everybody a wine glass. Her little sister, she brought her a coffee mug and we all painted. Well, did I learn something about people's personalities? So she's got all the stuff. She's got the paints and the brushes. So I'm like, what am I going to paint? So I will pull up my phone. I look for a minute. Okay, I'm going to paint that. So I jump right in. Everyone's like combing over their phones, multiple design ideas. Like we're artists. Okay. First, I am no artist. Okay. I
Yours was
am decisive.
good.
It was okay. It was okay. I appreciate you are my sister and you love me, so you say that, but it wasn't that
Mhm.
good.
It
But
was
I don't know
cute. It
where
was cute though.
I don't think it's in here, but it was thank you. It was Santa Claus and it said what did it
Bottoms
say?
up. Didn't it say
Bottoms
like
up.
bottoms up? And
Yes, it said
his like
his
legs were
chimney.
in the yeah, it was
Yes,
hilarious.
it was amazing. It's kind of me. So yeah, it was really cute. But so Caitlin, your daughter, okay,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't start painting. She's sitting there, Caitlin paint the dang thing. She's like, I don't want to. What if I screw up? I go, you wipe it off.
Yeah.
Like, so I learned a lot about a lot of people's personalities that day, like how they attack things.
Hmm.
Caitlin, not an attacker.
Not
She
on that particular
no,
no, she did
she's a
not.
thinker.
Hmm.
She's a thinker.
Hmm.
So it was hilarious, but it was really
Maddie
nice.
Claire's was good. Maddie Claire's was
Mm-hmm.
good. And
Yep,
she is an artist. Like she is
she
really
is.
good.
She's very
And
talented. She
hers
paints all
was
the
really
time.
yeah, hers was really, really good. I thought it was really fun. Um, and
Yours
I thought it
came
was
out good.
yeah, it came out pretty good. I did a whole bunch of trees and like a snowman and
But it's so
Allie.
funny because you look at mine and then look at yours. Yours is like, oh, subtle colors and like, oh, look at how pretty. And then there's mine. It's like bottoms up with this red chimney with the Santa hanging out. I mean, talk about different personalities. It is fun. It was fun. It was really good.
Oh,
But we
it
had a
was
blast.
good.
It was
Oh,
really
and
fun.
I we brought back so when we were kids, our auntie, our mom's sister, older sister, so she's 85. And so she, when we were younger, used to do at Christmas time, she would buy each of us a calendar, like a wall calendar. And so she would bring it, and that was like her gift to each one of us. And the fun part is that she was the only one that knew, and so we all had to guess. So she would hold them up and she would take them around the room and she would show them, and then we would try to guess. So we brought that back to our weekend. So Allie and Colleen purchased them and so basically they were the ones that knew, right? You knew whose was whose
I
pretty
did.
much.
I did.
So, and I want to tell you what, I laughed so hard at some of these. And there were a couple that could have gone for a couple people or whatever. But then the
Mhm.
one of the funniest for me was the solar system one for Ian. So that's my son-in-law. And Allie holds it up and it was the solar system. And he goes, I was scared. He goes, God, GD. He says, just give it to me. He says, I know that's for me. And try not to swear.
Mm.
So he was like so funny, so funny. And then like Nick's was baseball, Kyle's was golf. Yours was shoes? Did you do
Shoes.
shoes? Shoes. So it gets to the very end, the last one, and I'm like, okay, so I guess this one's got to be mine. So, and I work for a library. So mine was these beautiful libraries all over the world. So it was really neat. It just like what like you saw for people, you know what I mean? Like what you would
Mhm.
so that what whose was baking?
That was Maggie's.
That was Maggie's. Yeah. Um so it was just really neat. So
It was fun.
I really enjoyed that part too. I mean the whole weekend. I mean, how long were we in the hot tub one afternoon? Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Like
God. I don't
I
know. My
it was
husband kept being the bartender. We just kept sitting in there.
he
He
just
just
kept
kept
bringing
coming out.
drinks out.
He's the best. He is the best bartender. You have to
He
admit.
is. He
Your
is.
brother-in-law is a
Yep.
really good bartender. He does
Like
not let your drink go low.
no, no, and if
No.
and he's looking at you and he's like, what do you want?" And
Yeah.
he comes up with
Yeah.
new concoctions or whatever. He's like,
Oh
"What do you wanna
yeah.
try?" Oh, no, but hands down, whenever I come to your house, he's always right on it, like and he's always kinda watching, he's alert, He's like, "Hey, what do you need? What" so he's very yes, he's very good like that,
He
so,
just
but
he just brought me some tea.
oh, did he?
It's hot
Oh,
stuff.
that's so
He just did.
nice.
I know he's so nice. Um,
Um But I think all in all, it was a really fun
it was.
weekend.
Oh, we had the gift exchange.
Oh, yes,
Allison
yes.
Allison found this app and we all went on, we put all our names and it was anonymous. And so it was like, you bought for someone they didn't know and
Mhm.
who it
Yeah,
was till we got there. That
yeah.
was really fun. Um, oh, what did we do? Oh, we played charades, which was out of control.
That was out of
Eh,
control, and the karaoke machine was out of
Karaoke
control.
machine was out of control. That's right. I forgot about that too. Yeah. I think Jake won that one. Jake,
Uh,
Allie's boyfriend, he won that one with he what did he sing? The girl, what was it? You're
oh, I
my
can't I
I
can't
can't remember.
I can't remember,
Uh
but
it's
yeah,
funny.
that was so funny. That it was just a good time. The whole weekend was nice. It was much better when we left as far as weather. Um, we
It
did have a
was.
little heat issue. It was a little cold in there.
The lady
But
fixed it though.
she did get it fixed. Yes, she did. So, but it was all in all, I think just a lot of fun.
It
And that
was.
house again, Caroline said it, it's amazing.
It was
Absolutely
beautiful.
amazing. Just it was
She
really nice.
accommodated us. She let us stay do a late checkout because of
She
the
did.
heat issue.
She did.
And they fixed it after a little bit of time, but it
Yep.
was freezing in there. It was a
Yeah,
huge house.
it
So
was.
it's probably really hard to heat it. But yeah, so that was epic. I think the kids would love to do it again, so we'll have to discuss. But
Yeah.
it was
A
just
lot of
nice
fun.
because everybody's busy on Christmas Day and everybody's
Hmm.
busy around the day before, and it was nice to do it a little bit ahead of time, but just still have the family time, which is
Yeah.
what I loved.
Yep.
Um, because truth be told, I was sick over Christmas. So I got some type of a cold. I don't know if it was the flu, like the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd. And
I hate
I
that
just
feeling.
pumped myself full of drugs and made it through the holiday, but um we didn't do a ton.
Yeah.
So
We
it's just
yeah.
par for the course for me.
Yeah, we were just home. The kids came over. We went to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's house on Christmas Eve, which was new this year, which was kind of fun. So on Nick's side, got to see a couple of my nieces, so that was fun. And then we basically just, had Christmas at our house and dinner and open gifts with the kids and things like that. And that basically I had some time off from work and took us right into New Year's.
Yeah.
So, but what I wanted to ask you was, so what was like one of your favorite Christmas gifts? Like, do you have a memorable gift
Uh,
that you want
I
to
do.
share?
I have a few. My husband knocked it out of the park always. He's such a thoughtful man.
Hmm.
But I had one that I really was excited about, very excited. Um, as I know, as I get older,
Love.
my feet, as all of us have, I think, discussed, are very beat up. I've been in sales my whole life. I've worn heels my whole life. So when I come home, it's like in the slippers. Well, I had another pair of Ugg slippers, which my husband said when he gifted me that they were very sad.
So
And I
I have to say, when we were in the Poconos, you had the slippers on, and he looked at me and he goes, "They gotta go." And he said, "I got her a new pair for Christmas. She ain't wearing those anymore."
he hates the slippers. So I said, so I opened them. I go, oh my God. So I had the slippers on. He goes, give them to me. When I opened them Christmas morning, he goes, give me the slippers. So I gave them, he threw them right in the garbage. I
Oh,
had those Ugg slippers a long time, but they were comfy and so these are, I'm wearing them right now, actually.
I
Um,
love them.
I love the thick sole on them. I don't
Mhm.
wear them outside that much.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I did put the weatherproofing stuff on them, so in case I did. But
Mhm.
what's so bougie about these is they're the higher platform a little bit. The cushion on them is like you're walking on a cloud.
Yeah.
And then the fur and I have that exact color. The fur is like it's bougie. Like I don't even know what to say. It's like
Oh, it is.
so bougie. So
Oh, yeah.
whenever anyone comes over and they see them on, they're like, those are everything. I said, thank you. My husband bought these for me. So he is well aware that his wife is like anything. I'm very into like fur now, like fur jackets and all this stuff. And he got me my fur Uggs.
Oh, I love them. No, I think that, and I love the color. But
Yeah.
oh, it was so funny what he said. Oh, he just wanted those other
Wow.
ones gone so bad.
Yeah, he hated them. I didn't realize he hated them so much, but he said that he was had been that was his one gift he knew was happening. Like it was
Mm.
just not even a
Mhm.
discussion.
Yeah.
So
Oh
anyways,
gosh.
he did other things that good too, but that one was the number one for me. How about you? How did you do at Christmas? You
Uh
always get spoiled. So your husband always calls me for ideas.
uh-huh.
So I try, okay? But you have so much stuff. It is a challenge to buy for you for
Yeah.
Christmas. But he
Well, it
does
is.
really well.
No, he does really well, and so I'll just, I do have one I'm going to show, but I have, basically this year, like for my gift giving, I had a theme for a lot of the people in my life was like self-care. So, and he gave me like kind of like a spa day at a local spa for Caitlin and I, our daughter. So we haven't done that yet, but so that was a really nice gift that he did. So because I like to go do that and everything. So, um,
Oh, you and I can conquer a spa, girl.
oh yes, we can. Oh my gosh,
We got shushed. Remember in July
we
when we
did.
went?
We did. We went in July, and so we were laying, in the quiet room, in the meditation room, and we were whispering very low, and we
Low.
got shushed. We got
Yeah,
shushed in between our
it was
services.
not nice.
So, but we may have had, I don't know if we had a cocktail before that or after that, I can't remember, but
It was
with lunch.
after.
Was it after? Okay. So, yes, we did get shushed, but yes, we know how to have a good time at a spa for sure.
Mm,
So, but
sorry, I digress.
oh no, it's funny. So I actually have my gift right here, and it's a book, and it's Let That Shit, you can bleep it out, go. So this book, I'm trying to get it centered here. Caitlin gave it
Uh,
to me, our daughter. So it's a journal. You journal your way to feeling weightless. Like, so basically, it's um, you leave your bull behind and create a happy life. So it's basically just, it was really funny. I haven't really done much in it at all yet. So just to give you an example, so there's a page here. It says, um, look where you're going, not where you've been. Stop dwelling on the past. And then it gives you an opportunity to like journal about it. So then another one that I was going to read to you was, let me see what this one is here. So here's another one. Follow your passion, stay true to yourself, never follow someone else's path unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path. Then by all means you should follow that.
Don't be
So,
stupid.
yep. So it says it's okay to be a sheep sometimes. So, and then you can like journal about it. So,
Hmm.
so it's kind of, to let stuff go. So here's another one that says take a load off. Don't you carry stones into the bowl of your light. And then the last one I marked was do what you can to make life not suck. So so it's just so basically, so here's the pages. So then it says it and then you can journal,
I love
on the other
that.
side. So I really thought it was neat. Caitlin thought it was hilarious.
What
And
a great gift.
yeah, so basically it's just a journal. So if something happens, or basically you can leave the BS behind and create a happy life. So by journaling it, maybe writing it down, then maybe you're not saying it to someone, but you're writing about it. So I really thought it was neat. There's some other items in here that I really shouldn't say on the podcast, so we'll leave that. But they're really funny. But it was really a neat gift, and she was pretty excited about it, and I was very excited to
Aw,
receive it. Yep, yep.
I
So
love it. What a great
yep,
gift idea for other people too in your life.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
now that you have it and you like it, like if you've got a
Mm-hmm.
friend or, someone else that
Or
you
a
think
sister. Oh, I'm
or a
sorry.
sister. Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
so
yeah, I might have a little bit of shit that has to go. Sorry for
yeah.
the swear,
No,
but
I know. I know. I was trying not to swear, but sometimes you just can't do it. But yeah,
sometimes you
so
just got to. Well,
mm,
good. Well, this has been fun. Hopefully everybody enjoyed our recap of the holiday season. We're excited to jump into 2026 with the Sister Buzz. Like I said, we got a lot of really exciting things going on in our lives, which we hope to share
mhm.
with everyone. And we'll continue to bring our favorite pops and pops of the week and all of our Sister Buzz stuff. So, Krissy, we're going to sign off for now. I'm going to first remind everybody you can find us on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and what am I missing? Anything? TikTok.
TikTok. Yep. Yep.
TikTok. And Krissy, why don't you go ahead and sign us off?
All right. Till next episode, everybody, just believe in yourself. All right. Have a great day.
Thanks, everybody.